Ontario Construction News Daily Podcast, Tuesday, February 18th, 2025. A brand new water treatment plant is finally underway for the Zebahasing First Nation, bringing clean drinking water after decades of water advisories. Also, a new report highlights a shocking number of opioid overdose deaths in the construction industry, prompting a call for urgent action and better mental health supports. Stay tuned, and much more in today's episode. Niagara Falls just got a whole lot prettier and safer. The City Council passed a new bylaw requiring better fencing around all construction sites. Think uniform, sturdy fences, especially in tourist areas, using materials like plywood, painted in neutral colors. There are even allowances for artwork and signage, but it all has to meet city standards. The rules cover everything from height and materials to maintenance and timely removal after construction wraps up. This is all in response to complaints about unsightly and unsafe sites, so expect a big improvement in the city's look and feel. Toronto saw a whopping $1.13 billion in building permits issued in January alone. That's for over 3,000 projects. While down from December's total, a significant chunk of that, $173 million, went to a new affordable housing complex at 571 Dundas Street West, creating nearly 300 new units. Other big projects include a 190-unit condo building on Jane Street and a 249-unit mixed-use rental building in Chinatown. Looks like Toronto's construction scene is still buzzing. The Zebahasing First Nation on Manitoulin Island is finally getting a new water treatment plant. After over 30 years of water advisories, construction has begun on a brand new facility and upgraded water distribution system, thanks to over $47 million in federal funding. This means clean, safe drinking water for everyone, plus new jobs for the community during and after construction. It's a huge win for the residents, especially considering the long fight for this essential resource. The project is expected to be completed in 2 years, bringing an end to the reliance on bottled water and improving the overall health and safety of the community. It's a fantastic example of perseverance and a commitment to improving lives. Ontario's Green Party just dropped their election platform, and it's a big one. Leader Mike Schreiner's promising 2 million new homes in 10 years, tax cuts for low and middle-income earners, and a plan to protect farmland. They're also pushing for more mid-rise buildings in cities and boosting social assistance programs. This fully costed plan aims to address affordability, healthcare, and climate change, with Schreiner highlighting specific initiatives for Kitchener-Waterloo, like improved transit and attracting more doctors. He's criticizing the Ford government for inaction, while the election itself is being questioned by the opposition as unnecessary and possibly politically motivated. A new report reveals a shocking statistic. 60% of opioid overdose deaths in Ontario were employed individuals, with a third working in construction. This has prompted mental health advocates to push Ontario's election candidates to prioritize this crisis. The construction, mining, and oil and gas sectors are particularly hard hit, with cities like Thunder Bay and Timmins seeing high rates of opioid-related deaths. Experts point to workplace stressors like long hours and precarious employment as contributing factors, along with a lack of access to treatment. Many who died hadn't accessed treatment in the month prior. Advocates are calling for increased investment in community mental health services, affordable housing, and expanded treatment options, including a potential virtual addiction treatment service. The upcoming election will see candidates debate solutions, with varying approaches proposed so far. One thing is clear: action is urgently needed to address this devastating issue within the construction industry and beyond. That's all the time we have for today's Ontario Construction News Daily Podcast, Tuesday, February 18th, 2025. We hope you enjoyed the show, and a big thanks to our AI partners for making this all possible. Thanks for listening to the Daily Podcast. Would you and your company be interested in becoming the featured sponsor for only $495 a month? Reach out to Chase via email chase@ontarioconstructionnews.com to get more details. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date, and we'll catch you next time.